Okay, you guys, so today I'm going to be showing you my keto food haul. I've been on keto for about a month now, almost a month, lost 11 pounds. So the meals that we are actually doing during the week are almost kind of repetitive. It's based around the same healthy fats and it's based around kind of the same animal protein. So I did a big grocery haul today and I'm just gonna show you guys what I got and the meals that I create with these items. First things first, I picked up some diced beef. This is 700 grams. Now for this, I'm going to make a stir fry with the peppers that I have right here. So I have red, yellow, and green peppers. I'm gonna mix this together for a stir fry. After this video, I'm gonna marinate this beef in some Caribbean jerk marinade. So we'll have a really nice stir fry, and if you want a rice alternative, I would recommend your cauliflower rice, or you can even make cauliflower rice yourself in like a bullet. I also picked up some hazelnut medium roast coffee. Now this is what I make my bulletproof coffee with. I use a variety of medium roasts. Today I just chose hazelnuts, but usually in the past I've used the Starbucks cinnamon one. I know K-cups are not the best thing for the environment, but as of right now, I'm kind of making them on the go, so they're working for me. So the way I'm approaching keto is different, and everyone's gonna approach keto kind of differently, but the way I'm doing it is a fat-fueled approach. So I do not count my macros, I don't count my protein, I don't count my fat. I'm really learning to trust my body and to listen to my body when it says it wants fat, when it wants almonds, when it wants cheese, when it wants butter. I'm listening to it that way. So that may not be for everyone. Furthermore, carb ups are something that I am not doing, and you can do some more research on that. I actually have the Keto Diet book by Leanne Vogel, and I'm listening to her podcast. So after you've been in keto for like a month, depending on your goals and just your lifestyle and habits in general, you might want to start incorporating a carb up, maybe like once a week, once every 2 weeks. Me personally, I am feeling satisfied exactly how I'm doing it with the fat-fueled approach. However, CJ is trying to build muscle and trying to bulk up and lose fat. So he needs to have carbs, and he also needs to have more protein than I do. So for CJ, I picked up some sweet potatoes. Now, carb ups can vary depending on your goals, like I mentioned previously. So maybe just once a week or once every other night, he'll just have like a sweet potato with dinner just to give his body the carbs that it needs. I also picked up some Johnsonville Better with cheddar smoked sausage. I find this really easy to just fry up during the week with some cauliflower rice and broccoli. It's really easy, and Mariah likes it on as well. So these were on sale, so they're just a quick weeknight meal. I picked up another marinade. This is Lowry's Steak and Chop. It's a really good marinade for steak, obviously. I also picked up some avocados. I probably got 4 packages of these little guys. Love avocado, probably have at least one whole one a day. I picked up some chicken thighs. I think I want to do like a sweet chili chicken thigh recipe. Chicken thighs are higher in fat than just plain chicken breasts, so I figured why not. These are the almonds that I snack on every afternoon, probably around 2 o'clock. The fat percentage, you have 15 grams of fat per, sorry it's not focusing, per 28 grams of 28 nuts. So I love this flavor. They also have sriracha, that's very good as well. I picked up some bacon. This is the bacon that CJ uses. It's smoked back bacon, 10 rashers, that's what they're called here. So this is just what CJ uses for his omelets every morning or his scrambled eggs. I use the Jimmy Dean sausage, but this is what he uses. For another dinner option, I picked up this peri peri chicken. It's like a rotisserie chicken that you just make at home. It's like 5 pounds. It's really well flavored, easy to use for a weeknight recipe as well if you guys are just looking for items. I also picked up some minced beef. This is 12% fat. Of course, they have 5%, 10%. This is the fattiest portions I can find. So we will use this for hamburgers or meatballs, etc. So I got this one, and I also got another one. Here's some more avocado, which we love to just snack on. We have it with breakfast, we have it with dinner. We just love avocado. I picked up 30 British free-range eggs. We go through probably 1.5 of these a week for both CJ and I. So these are really good staples, good quality staples to have on the keto diet. Next, since we live in the UK, they have a lot of cool variety of cheeses. So if we want to top our burgers with some cheese, this is black pepper cheddar. CJ likes that one, so I picked it up for him. And then also these are the cheeses that we used to snack on, like with almonds in the afternoon, or we can use to top off our food. So I get British cheddar smooth and creamy strength 3, and CJ gets British cheddar rich and tasty strength 4. Out here they do not have Tillamook cheese, but if you are somewhere that has Tillamook cheese, oh, that's my favorite cheese. It's the best cheddar ever. So I picked up 2 stalks of Brussels sprouts. I love roasted Brussels sprouts in the oven with some olive oil and pink Himalayan salt and pepper. So I picked up 2 of them, probably my favorite vegetable. They're just delicious. I also picked up some fish. Fish is pretty expensive out here, but these were on sale, so I figured we would try them. Smoked mackerel fillets with a peri-peri flavoring. So these are high in omega-3 and they're pretty boneless, and you can eat them cold or warm. I personally really like the idea of eating them cold with some cheese for an afternoon snack. So I picked up the peri-peri, and then I picked up the lemon and parsley flavorings. I believe I got these for around 1 or 2 pounds. I also picked up some sliced chorizo just because I love pepperoni. And if you are making like a keto pizza with the canned chicken crust with marinara and some mozzarella, the Spanish pepperoni is really good on that. It tastes really similar to pizza, so you're still getting like it almost feels like you're cheating and eating unhealthy, but it's just a really high protein dinner that kind of hits all those cravings. So I recommend that if you're kind of about to go off the deep end and you need something, have a keto pizza. I'll leave the recipe for the one that was referred to me and that we made and that we enjoyed down below. I picked up some British unsalted butter. This is the butter that I use for my bulletproof coffees in the morning. Pretty good stuff, pretty basic. I also picked up some spreadable butter. This is the kind of stuff that we just throw in there with some onions to saute or some mushrooms, basic butter. But what I did do now is that I am looking at all the fats and I'm comparing each of them in the store and getting the highest percentage of fat ones. So this one has 7.4 grams of fat. I already have a lot of frozen vegetables here at home, so this is not what I would recommend to go for like a kitchen haul. This is a very on the small side of vegetables. So if you're just getting into keto, really get into cauliflower rice because that's really helped us transition a lot more easily. Broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, and broccoli, like our whole freezer is stocked with vegetables. So this diet isn't all about animal protein, which I have a lot of today, but that's just the stuff that we go through the quickest, whereas the frozen vegetables we can leave in our freezer for 2 to 3 weeks before we need to replenish our stash. So this is kind of this weekly items that I need to replenish, but I still have frozen vegetables in there. So make sure you have a wide variety of vegetables to choose from to help you stay on track. So I picked up some spinach. This is just unwashed spinach and we use it for our omelets and our scrambled eggs in the morning. It's delicious. At Aldi, I also saw that they had these infused olive oil with chili, and they were only like 1 or 2 pounds. They're very affordable. I think just drizzling this on like a chicken breast is gonna be delicious. You know, all those nice healthy oils. My next one is infused olive oil with garlic. So delicious to use in the kitchen and just very handy to have around. I picked up some mushrooms. Sometimes we just do a stir fry with chunks of onion and mushroom and beef with a little bit of teriyaki sauce. So these are good for everything. We throw them in with our breakfast as well. Next is courgettes, also known as zucchini. My favorite way to make this is with some Parmesan and salt and pepper and butter. Delicious, and it almost gives you like a breaded crust-like texture, which is very nice. Here is more peppers. We love this just for stir fry. We even cut these up and put them with our omelets as well. And lastly, another thing of avocado. Okay, you guys, so that completes my keto food haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You got some recipe ideas. If you have any questions, leave them down below. If you have any suggestions as well, leave them down below. If you want more keto recipes, let me know. But that's it, and I will see you guys in my next video.